I'm going through and finishing off the Mexico stations. So whenever one of them gets 5 stars, I'm going to try to put it on recording. Like right now.
Sam, you may be one of the most important people in my life right now. Let me show my appreciation with this gift.
Have any dialogue and... Oh, I can now just summon you as a hologram. You now rest and recover in this facility. I might actually want to do that, because I'm kind of dying.
You can use more of my materials if you like.
And I am curious if it's any different from, like, last game's random facility recovery.
Had a chance to check out my art, Sam? The last few illustrations I shared are actually part of a series. I was wondering if you noticed the connection. You see, taken as a whole, they're meant to represent a single world. The one I'm working on now will be the final piece. You'll be the very first to know the moment it's complete. Make sure you view it alongside the rest of the collection. Nothing compares to the fulfillment I get from creating art. But picking new colors for you is fun too. Let's continue to collaborate, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
Can I go rest? I'm kind of dying. Still the same as last game. Are we gonna see a little picture? No, those are just always there. Oh, those are art pieces. Okay. That just did the sunburn thing. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there I'm not gonna read right now. And then... social strands. The illustration. I'm talking about ropes with a picture of them tied up. Sticky gun, make containers go toward you. Clouds of blood are good. Alright. More delivering. I think that these are going to the big distress center. Everything else has a long way to go, so it's gonna be a minute for me. Not for you, with the power of the hard cut. Shoot. Final illustration all done. Weird deers. Okay. Gotcha. Worry not, I hit the wrong button. There's nothing to see here. See you in a bit. We got the distro center to 5 stars.
Eres la neta, portador. Please accept this with my thanks.
Wait, who?
We're increasing the quantity of materials allocated for you.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Proximity alarm. Attacking from blind spots. Yeah. I feel like that's more of a
No one has done
just
more
access
for us
one.
in our operations here than you have, Sam. You've helped us develop a wide array of new solutions for combating BTs and other threats in this region. On behalf of all of the staff here, you have our undying gratitude. If there's ever anything we can do to give you a helping hand, let us know. We want to be there for you. Always.
You have anything for the research station
Order completed.
to deliver?
Well done.
Because I've been having trouble getting deliveries for there. No, you have abso-fuck-all-nothing. Cool. I just realized I'm not getting stickers for these. That's upsetting. But it is 5 stars. I miss my stickers. Okay, we continue. Boca completed.
Sam, there's not a porter alive who's as talented as you. I wish I had a fraction of your skill.
Get a trike, drive back and forth. That's all you gotta do.
I've upped your allocation of materials again.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yeah.
It's clear to me you're no longer bound by your past. And I see now that you are truly the man who delivers. Sam. And from this point onward, you can write a new legend for yourself.
How'd you figure it out?
Truth be told, I've known for some time. You're the man who delivers. Sam Porter Bridges, the legend in the flesh. But it isn't the stories everyone tells that I value. It's the man standing right here in front of me. In this day and age, the fact that you're still doing your damnedest to make the world a better place is what sets you apart. Past accomplishments are fine. Tomorrow is what matters. And I'm gonna keep on following your example, doing everything I can to become a legend in my own right.
I'd better get going.
Sam, you're always such a big help. I don't know what I'd do without you.
I'm gonna pass time here and heal my sunburn.
Completed. Well done.
Because I must be burning to death by now. And I need the world to spawn things, more importantly. Because we're down to just lost cargo for everything. This is taking forever. I finished off the villa.
Bien hecho. Please, accept this token of my gratitude.
A hologram of Mimi. That's honestly worrying. Chiral rodent. You can rest here. Nothing else in particular?
Additional materials for your use, so take as much.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sam, we are so grateful to you for handling all those orders for us. But nothing compares to when you first brought us those remote medical units. Ever since then, the people of Villa Libre have been able to live healthier and more fulfilling lives. I can't thank you enough for that. Please come and visit us anytime. You'll always be welcome here. We've set aside a place where you can rest in between runs. If you ever need a break, just say so. Everyone here is looking forward to the day we see you again, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
Hope against hope, new orders? No. There's never new orders. Death Stranding 2 wants you to suffer. Okay. Quick rest, and then we continue. Resting never has an actual cutscene, it seems. Yay, the sun. Man. At this point in time, I am about 3.5 hours in to this 8.5 minute video. And I am fucking done with Mexico right now. Fuck you, God, that almost hurt. So, the gate has a little cutscene for whenever you go back through it. I didn't show the first one because I was just clearing things on my own at that point. But now I gotta include the clearing in Australia that we can do, which is now 3 bunkers. All that are close to each other. It seems that whereas the first game had a bunch of, hey, go deliver these things missions that just kind of repeated themselves, they don't repeat now. Which, and just looking for lost cargo, those last 2 spaces, they just weren't showing up anymore. I think that there's like maybe a spawn limit, and unless I get rid of the ones for places I don't need, the ones I do need can't take their place. But, this. And you can do it in your mobility scooter. It seems to be a different cutscene each time. That's probably not good. But onward to doing the same monotonous bullshit I was doing in Mexico, but in Australia. Oh, the other players in the region have made a road. That means less work for me. Hooray! Road building is actually an interesting concept in this game. Because, like, you don't have to build it so long as someone is building it, but you building it helps other people. See, like, I didn't contribute anything to this because I just unlocked it and went to bed. But because it was in my, like, loaded in on the network area, the people that were active throughout the region came through and built the thing. And now they basically just get a free light generator, because roads are great. They had me make a special delivery to a mine nearby. Supposedly this one's actually special, so what you think? A little terminal. Restore facility. Special alloys. So this is kind of like road, I guess. Except this one's for free, right? Ah yes, rust be gone.
The mine's up and running again. Time to inform the staff at the Western Environmental Observatory.
Okay. We'll head over and do that in a moment. Once the mining a bit of a mine using chiral crystals. Okay, so in other words, I feed you things, you give me ceramics. 800 a pop for 960 ceramics. Okay. Now I think that there's another thing that this goes along with these things, but we aren't there yet. We will be in short order though, I think. Anyway, back to putting these deliveries in places. Once again, it seems like they're just not giving us repeat orders on things now, and that really sucks, because that's like the easiest way to get things completed. Because praying for lost cargo for a certain destination is a fool's gambit. And, like, it only spawns so many of those at a time. So if there's somewhere that needs it, and you just don't have the means to deliver it, you just are kinda screwed. At least right now in the game. I'm sure it probably has something later. Makes it not so bad, but until then, I'm just kind of up a creek. I did get a new gun. It's the same as the old gun, except it's a little faster. New pistol too. But that one actually does things. It hits real hard. So like apparently if somebody's wearing a helmet, it'll just pop right through the helmet. I got a notification saying that these guys were increasingly dangerous. That their encampment had leveled up or some shit. And apparently you're supposed to keep them down by coming over and ruining them every now and then. So this is that. It's non-lethal bullets. Very important. Something for the lone commander, who's gave me no fucking orders whenever I went up there to try to get orders for people. I'm mad at because of it. Hey, you wanna come over say hi? I think you do, right? Don't wake him up. He's sleeping. And now you are too. There he is. Boop. Enemy base neutralized. Hey, surveillance camera. Please be on the ground. You're not on the ground. I don't want to fuck with that area over there right now. Hood, just stay up. Okay, back to it. They have an auto paver set up over here. So let's go ahead and pave. Excellent. Road always good. Road restorer trophy area. I saw another one that wanted some metals up to the north here, so I'm gonna go do that. And then get a load of ceramics and try to finish it off. Because roads. Here's the mining cutscene, because I'm gonna get the ceramics from here. Woohoo! Another road completed. Or another paver completed. Not the road quite yet, I guess. And now we're all linked up. At least that one area is. Ow. Okay. Gotten the road partially done. There's no, like, thingy to do. Supply request for repair materials, but meh. Well, that's kind of just not something to mess with. And here's the boundary of the chiral line, so we don't go past that. Not right now, anyway. Okay. Why is there a skull? Doesn't matter. I guess now I'll get back to trying to 5-star these 5, 4, 3. It's just the government-based environmental observatory. And the lone commander. Because Mexico pissed me off. And it's also really big comparatively. By that I just mean everything's really far away. Alright. Here's the situation. In Death Stranding 1, they would have these bullshit little repeatable things that basically serve no purpose other than allowing you to 5-star everyone with relative ease and quickness. Those are not present here. I don't know if they have a thing for them later. But as it stands, once you deliver everyone's things, they don't refresh their deliveries. Doesn't matter if you rest, it doesn't matter what you do, it's just you get that one thing and then they're done. Like there's no delivering 5,000 pounds of random rocks to this one guy, because reasons. Which, story-wise, sure, whatever, makes sense. But gameplay-wise, it means I'm stuck looking for lost cargo. Lost cargo... Whereas, I don't think the spawns are random anymore. Too many things showed up in the same spots. It's not a good way to finish out an area. It's inconsistent, it's weird. It takes way too long to do the simplest thing. And it doesn't even finish it unless you're exceedingly lucky. So I'm gonna have to call it for my attempt to get everything to 5-star it out here. At least until either I have much better transportation options, or I get some sort of, hey, you can repeat things now.
Thanks so much for stopping. You take it.
Because sitting there going through an area and spamming the scan button every few feet, praying you get something. That's not... It can't be the way to do this. This now 20-minute video has taken 4.5 hours. And I no longer wish to have it take any more time. So I'm just gonna go back to the Magellan. I'm not even gonna do the next part of the mission, because I no longer wish to do things on this game. For tonight anyway. Because like I said, 4.5 hours. Just go to bed, Sam. Maybe someone will have something to say. The only order you have is a big important one. Give it one last chance to have something happen in the private rooms. This just ain't the way to do it. But alright. Hopefully the next time I try to do this, I'll have fast travel unlocked. And hopefully, it'll actually be like, hey, just run things back and forth. That's all you need to do. Because until we can repeat something, this shit ain't happening. Electroshock absorber. If you get hit specifically with an electric thing, things do better. Counterpoint. Ammo. And grenades. Alright. I did what I could. Whenever we take off next time, we'll be starting at the actual, like, mission. We got some of them done. I would have just liked to have gotten them all done, you know? I just couldn't do it. There we go. Did I see something useful in this? Flood warning, random other thing. Increases the number of strand contracts Sam can form, forming a blah blah blah. Oh, it makes it to where you get more, like, random people doing stuff. But I have to have aim assist that I'm not even going to be able to use, but sure. I can see that being useful. Because who knows what random people are going to contribute. Because even though this is a single player game, you are never alone. And that is, like, super cool, actually. Alrighty. We'll increase our toehold on Australia next time. Till then, take care.